everybody, and welcome back and Happy New Year to you. It's Jeff Quintin. Welcome to Jeff Quintin TV, and I'm your host, Jeff Quintin, the most passionate real estate show on the internet. So first, before I start today, I just want to say Happy New Year to you guys. I want to say thank you very much again for all your continued support, referrals, everything this past year for 2012. We had an unbelievable year. And again, as you guys know, we really appreciate your business. We're very grateful for you. And if it wasn't for you, for your referrals and everything, we would not be where we are today. So thank you very much. We are looking forward to another very productive and successful 2013 coming in this year. So as always, thank you for your continued support. So today, I'm going to review and share with you what are my top 10 real estate predictions for 2013. So I do this every year, and then you also notice on this blog at the bottom you'll see our predictions that we did for last year, 2012. Take a look and see, if I make any sense and if some of those things came true or if they didn't. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into it. So here's our top 10 real estate predictions for 2013. Here we go. Number one, I wrote down home prices will rise. Now, this is great news. So what do I mean by home prices will rise? Well, here's what I mean. Over the last couple of years, prices obviously have come way down. We've hit bottom in many of the markets. You might see us here bump along a little bit at the bottom with rising up prices, come back down flat, rising up prices, come back down flat. And the reason why is there's pockets within these markets, even though there's a lot of inventory, that the good inventory is limited, okay? Meaning location, price, condition of the good stuff, and the ones that are priced well are getting a lot of activity, and you might see that inventory within the inventory increase in value. I also wrote down that a major portion of the purchases this year, in my opinion, are going to be cash buyers. So you're going to see cash buyers come in and actually drive the market a little bit, which is going to be a good thing, where basically buyers aren't going to need to go get financing. And also one thing that's an issue right now is some of the financing on getting the true appraisals for the values of these properties. So I think that home values will increase because of cash buyers infusing their cash who've been on the sidelines a little bit. So number two, I wrote down reduced resale inventory. Okay, so what do I mean by reduced resale inventory? Well, right now the resale inventory, meaning the homes that are on the market, the inventory is decreasing. Now, yes, overall in the country and within our market, there's still 12 months, 15 months, in some cases, 2-3 years worth of inventory on the market. However, it is reducing year after year after year after year over the last 5-6 years now. So the market's moving in the right direction, reducing the inventory, which is great. We're going to see this year increased sales prices. We're going to see demand will continue to be high. Inventory is going to reduce down lower. And what we're going to find right now is, with regards to the resale properties, we're seeing more move-up buyers right now, meaning they may want to go to a smaller home, a larger home, move up to a different location, etc. So I think that's going to help us right now with that inventory there. That leads me right into number three prediction is new construction will uptick. New home construction will increase. If you look around right now, there's a lot more new construction going on this year, a lot more new builds coming in. I was listening to CNBC this morning, and all the new home builders, the Lennars, the Tolls, everybody, their stocks are way up. Their stock is up the highest it's been in the past 4 years. And their new home construction starts right now are at a high of the last 4 years. So that's good news. What's interesting right now is that developers are buying land at reduced prices and below market prices many times than what they used to be, and they're getting at a good price where they can deliver a new home for a lot less than they ever could. The homeowner today is able to buy a newer home and buy it, okay, and that payment for the mortgage is less than what's renting. So you'll see new construction right now this year be a lot more. Number four, I wrote down Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac revisions. All right, what do I mean by that? Well, basically, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they've been inside the government right now. They've been having all these programs for distressed homeowners. They have the HAMP program, the HAFA program, and all these other government federal assistance to help people get out of situations and so forth. I believe all that system right there this year is going to be revised, helping homeowners either do loan modifications in a better way, help short sales, get them out of the situation right now with regards to the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac revisions. Okay, so I think that's going to really be a big push this year. Number fifth, prediction, and I've been predicting this before, and it's already true. We're talking about the extension of the Mortgage Debt Relief Act. Okay, so the Mortgage Debt Relief Act is an act that was put in place in 2007. It did expire on December 31st, 2012. But this basically says that if you do a short sale, the remaining debt is being forgiven by your lender. You're not going to be sent to 1099 if it's your primary home. So you're going to be forgiven of that mortgage debt relief, okay, on that balance. That is only going to go through, though. It's only extended until this year, December 31st, 2013. Part of the prediction, but it's actually true and has already happened right now. Number 6, I wrote down, this is something else. Government foreclosure review program is exposing fraud. I wrote here, it's going to be continued this way. You're going to find more and more that more fraud is going to be exposed through lenders that were lending irresponsibly over the last couple of years. And you're going to see a lot of that right now through the National Mortgage Settlement that's going to be coming through. So you're going to see more and more of that. You'll hear about that, I think, in the coming year, unfortunately. So that'll be that. Number 7, I wrote down, there's going to be many more short sales over foreclosures. Banks are going to spend their time and energy and emphasis on short selling the homes versus foreclosures. So I wrote down bank representatives such as Wells Fargo and Bank of America have come right out and said they prefer to do a short sale versus a foreclosure. Banks do not want to take back these homes. They're not in the real estate business. They do not want to own them. They'd rather sell it short, take less than what's owed, and be done with it from there. So you're going to see that a short sale over foreclosure is always going to be the case right now this coming year, more and more and more. I wrote down number 8, pursuit of a national MLS. Now, what is a national MLS? Well, multiple listing service. You're going to find that right now, I think you're going to see in the next coming future that there's going to be one multiple listing service that covers the entire country. Meaning you as a consumer are going to be able to go to find out what things are available, what prices are for homes that are for sale, listed, sold, closed, everything from one source. Right now what we're finding is buyers and sellers are going to Trulia and Zillow, and they're getting outdated information. They're getting inventory that's old. They can't find the sold prices. It may be not right, whatever it may be. So a national MLS, I think, is going to happen here. Number 9, important for us in our industry, is real estate licensing bar raised. Okay, so you're going to find that many years, as you guys know, to get a real estate license, I'm not sure. Even 21 years ago when I got my license, I'm not sure if you even needed a high school diploma. You could just go to real estate school, pass the test, get your license. And so everybody out there has a real estate license. Well, I believe right now you're going to find that the states are going to start implementing more formal requirements and restrictions regarding getting their real estate license. As you guys know, selling a home, buying a home may be one of your largest financial transactions that you're going to have each year. And having a professional that's educated and knowledgeable, is going to be able to help you make that right, right decision rather than the average Joe who just went and got a real estate license. So that is number 9. So I wrote down here number 10, which is interesting. Multiple offers on best inventory will create bidding wars. Now, what do I mean by that? As I mentioned to you earlier, there's inventory within inventory, and we're going to find that the good properties, the good product, location, condition, pricing, accessibility, everything right now, there's going to be multiple bids this year. Bidding wars on these homes are going to drive the prices up. Here's something to note. Prices on properties that are 10% below the market value, meaning a property, if you price it 10% below what the actual market is, it's going to bring 60% more buyers are going to be flocked to that property. So you're going to, very much widen the market versus narrow the market if you price it below. And what's going to happen is that's going to drive the price up below market and create a bidding war. It's kind of like less is more. It's a hard concept. Everyone wants to start high, come down low. In this case, if you just look at the numbers, you'll create a bidding war by pricing it below market at 10%. 60% more buyers show up, bid it up, and then ultimately you actually get 10% above market price if it's creating bidding war. I talked to an agent yesterday in California. He has a property right now yesterday, a listing. List price is $800,000. He's got offers over $1 million. In fact, they've got 26 offers on it right now. So this prediction is already happening in many places throughout the country. So there's our predictions for this year. If you have any questions, concerns, thoughts, please, I want to hear from you guys regarding what your thoughts are for the real estate market this year. comment below, share forward, tell the world about this if you can. And look, if you're thinking of getting your home on the market, want to buy or sell, any questions I can help answer, call me, email me when you can. As always, I look forward to our conversation being the best of your day. Thanks so much for watching.